of July. I am turning 29. A friend of mine who is a few months older than me informed me that soon people will start saying that I'm almost 30. I feel really weird about that, partially because as someone who realized they had depression when they were 12, I didn't think I would survive this long. Also partially because as someone who had to assume responsibility for a household when I was 12, I've kind of felt like I was 30 this entire time. Not sure if those two things are connected. My birthday was never really special growing up. I was homeschooled, so I didn't really have any friends. My parents usually forgot every year. And when they didn't forget, we didn't usually have the money to celebrate. When we did have a party, I had to share one with my older sister, who is 4 years older than me, but whose birthday is only 1 week after mine. If I had to guess, it was a bad experience for both of us every time we did that. There's always a tiny part of me that wishes people celebrated my birthday or planned things for me. That wishes I was close enough to the people in my life that we could do something special that was actually about me. But most of my friends live pretty far away. And my birthday is 2 days before a major holiday. So it's usually just my husband who makes the day special, and honestly, he does a pretty good job. This last year, I found myself to be the youngest person in a lot of rooms that I'm in. The youngest person on the school board, or on the local Democratic committee, the youngest person in meetings, the youngest adult planning my local pride. I kind of hate being the youngest person in the room though. I'm already so often the only person of color, the only openly queer person, and I just don't want another possible reason as to why people don't take me seriously when I've fought so hard to be there. Plus, at 29, I think it's kind of embarrassing to be the youngest person there. I mean, not for me, but for the systems in place. Super embarrassing. Maybe it means the people around me aren't trying to pass along generational knowledge, or that younger people who are just as talented and smart as me aren't given the chances to show how talented and smart they are. Because I know I've been lucky to get the opportunities I've been given so far. I am turning 29 this year. This is the last year I have in my 20s. I thought this decade would be one of adventure, traveling, building financial stability, or even the beginnings of generational wealth. It really hasn't been any of those things yet, but I still have a year. And maybe this is the year where everything works out. God, I hope this is the year where everything works out.